Morning everybody, it's 7:21, it's the 30th of October. I'm at the Gin. I'm just heading out down towards Norbreck and Bispam, doing a little ride along the prom. I've just got to get across this road and then I can put my gloves on, because I can't flick the camera with the gloves. The sun is behind me at the moment as it comes up on the east. As I try and get over this road, it's quite chilly but not too cold. The emergency ambulance is just setting off. There it parks at the Gin and then it's in a position to head north or south. So let's just flick. That's just racing down the back at the side of the Savoy, heading on its way. I'm on the tram tracks. So the rain's held off, there's quite a bit of cloud up there, you can just hear that. It's come back round now, it's heading into Blackpool, and we've got another one here in just a few seconds. This one's no sirens on but lights are blaring. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together we're Spices Media.
Savoy, across the road, and I'm going to have a bit of a rant this morning. I didn't put a video out yesterday, as some of the loyal subscribers and loyal followers will know, on both YouTube, Facebook or X, and it's been a rather difficult few days. I've got people morning, people where I live and people around where I live and where I stay and around the studio, telling me that Dawn's in quite a deep depression. I've not seen anything of her coming in and out on the cameras this week, and but people are telling me she's very upset. She keeps contacting the police to see what they're going to do. She's told people she's got a decree in eyesight now and is legally free to get married. And as you all know, marriage is what we want to be together. So we've got the Elgin there and Markelly's. Get back to the sea, I'm coming up to the cabin. I forgot to put my gloves on, my hands are dropping off. So she tells people she keeps ringing the police. I don't know who's in charge of the case because I can't find out myself. So Dawn's in quite a state from that, so everybody's telling me, not just people in where I stay, and as you know Dawn has a flat upstairs, but I can't go upstairs and I can't contact her. Genting Casino. So I spent another day yesterday. I went to the Blackpool police station at Blackpool at the side of the council and tried. Let's just stop on this bend, try and show you this beach. We've got the hills at Barrow in the distance, but I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Let's just try and stop here. Then I can get this bit without the fence. So that's as far as I can go, and that's the hills at Barrow, I think. It's quite dark, so the quality might not be good. There's the sea, bit of an island there, it looks like it's coming in, the tide. Bit of beach left there, and there's the old boating lake, which is now the go kart track. And in the distance we've got the cliffs left and the tower just about, I think. So we don't know where the weather's going to end up today. I can't tell. I'm trying now to put my gloves on, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do or not. No, I can't find them. They were in my pocket a minute ago. So I'm going to carry on along here, because you've got a big dog over there by the look of things. Good God, what is that? I can't get across. It's like a big briard or something. Let's see if we can get down this little lane. Oh, look at that for a big lad. That's a bungle of trouble. You alright? I'll film your dog, not you. That's lovely, big boy. So I'm going to carry on now along the back of the illuminations. So at the moment I'm heading down towards Bispam tram station. Oh look, there's the back of the illuminations. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, so I spent the day yesterday visiting the little police station at by the town hall. And a nice gentleman spent half an hour on the computer, and there were several pages about what had happened, and everyone said on it Solicitor Hugh Pond, who normally is my solicitor and who at the time when I was arrested I asked for, but Hugh Pond didn't arrive. A young lady arrived, probably 30, 35. If that was you and you see this, please contact me urgently, because I have a lot of other evidence to give you to try and stop them, well, try and convince them not to charge me, basically. People say that Dawn's been in a depression because the police have told her they're trying to charge me with something, and CPS are making a decision. Now this nice man that I was chatted to said on several pages about the arrest, it tells him who the arresting officer was, it tells him the name of the officer that's investigating it, it gives him the name of the custody sergeant, all different names, and on each page it says Solicitor Hugh Pond when it wasn't. So I've rung the other police several times and asked to try and find out the name of the two officers that interviewed me, because they will have taken the name of the duty solicitor that came. All the solicitors in Blackpool and Cleveland's that I've been to see and St Anne's all tell me there are only 2 independent duty solicitors, both women of the right age, but they don't work through a specific solicitors. Some apparently, one of them apparently works with Cobain's, and the other one works with Roland Robinson Fenton. I've been there, I've spoke to them, they say they don't use them anymore, and they're both independent, and they don't know the names, and they have no contact number. So in that situation, I'm completely stuck. So that's why I'm appealing to, if you're one of them solicitors that does duty work, got a nice tram coming past there for you. Please get in touch with me. Either send me a message, private message on Facebook, Spiceheads page, or write a comment on YouTube. Oh, there's the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, folks. So I'm just coming towards Bispham Village now. I'm going to go down Red Bank Road. I'm off from my breakfast, but I'm not going to show that today. That'll probably be tomorrow. I said a day with no video yesterday. I was so depressed and so busy trying to sort out this situation. It's upset me greatly that I said Dawn's told people that she's got a decree absolute. Now I already have everything I need to get married. I've got my decree absolute, I've got my birth certificate. I think Dawn has everything she needs, and we were hoping for a December wedding. I've been to the registrar and they've told me there's no slots left in December. So even if everything were finished, we'd have to have a mock wedding, probably at the Imperial, and then have the registrar come at another time, or go to the wedding chapel to do it officially. So I said I'm on Red Bank Road, my hands are dropping off. I'm going to stay on this side for now. Most places down here are closed yet, if you remember last time I was along here. Even Madison's is closed. Ooh, look, we've got a wedding shop there, folks. So this technically is an update of the wedding, in that I'm ready with everything. People are telling me that Dawn's ready with everything. We still can't speak. Well, she can. She can speak to me if she wants, but she hasn't done. Because of the way things went last time, the police have warned her. She can't get in trouble if she speaks to me, but I get in trouble if I answer her. And obviously it's hard for someone to speak to you and you're not answering. There's the Bowling Green by Sainsbury's. Half and pie, carpets, furniture. As we come to Sainsbury's, it's got a Union flag. This from Conservative Club. Now the other thing people said Dawn was been in a really bad depression with. She's told a couple of people that some woman approached her in town the other day ranting that she'd seen Dawn and me together, which is a lie, because we haven't been together. And having a go at her, saying you shouldn't be near me, I'm dangerous, I'll end up ruining her life, and these bins again, folks. I've seen them in a couple of places now, and this woman's told us she's going to ring the police to try and get me arrested for being with Dawn. So good luck on that, whoever you are, and please do identify yourself on Facebook and YouTube so that I can block you and stop you interfering in our fucking life, because you're a trolling moron. So look at that, folks. Is it Halloween? What a lovely display. Oh look, they've even got dolls in the window. My God. Beautiful, folks. I'll see if I can zoom a little bit. I do like that. Well, mind you, I do like dolls, you all know that. Lovely little spider up there. The creepy carnival. So we've got the fire station over the road. I'm trying to see how long I've been rolling, and I can't see. I think it's 16 minutes. I forgot where I'm going. Oh, it's near here, I think. I'm off to the Red Lion. Last time I went it wasn't open, and I ended up coming back round here. So this time I'm hoping it is going to be open. Ooh! And I've just, oh yeah, I've lost direction then as to where I have to go. I have to go left. I was thinking I needed to go right at Devonshire Road, but it's not far away now. Oh, good God. So this is a bit of a bumpy curb. It's probably gone 8:30. My fingers are dropping off. This cop's bad this morning, but it's not a smoker's cough this morning. I've only had one fag. It's a I'm freezing cough. So we've got the crossing here. Not too much traffic yet. Thank you. Somebody just let me across. Very nice of them when it's so early and they're obviously flying around to work or somewhere. Oh, so the number 7 bus stop there at what used to be a bus stop, and it's been taken over by a beauty and wellness shop, which I've noticed before. I don't know if I filmed it. There's one of the few remaining petrol stations, folks, in Bispham Village. We've got these unusual houses along here. I've not seen, oh God, I've not seen any kids going to school, so they're possibly on holiday, or maybe too early. But just behind where I'm going is Montgomery School. I think this is the curb with no ramp. Yeah, it is. So I'll have to try and get off on the grass. There's a ramp on this side. So I'm in here to the left, which is where, when I used to live at Bispham, I used to walk to school. That's where I used to come out. Ooh. And we should have a zebra crossing here, and there's no what do we call them now? Lollipop persons? It's been a lollipop man or a lollipop woman, and they're probably lollipop persons now. Just nodding to these drivers for stopping. Oh, another big bump there. There's a little alley that cuts through to the school, but I don't think I can get on a scoot. Now it looks like the lights are not on in here again. Christ, I hope it's open this time. Because last time I came it had a sign on the door saying closed for some reason. Now I can smell food, I can see lights now. As I come round, I don't know if I can get through there. I probably can't. I think I might have got through there last time, I'm not sure. So the door looks open today. So I'm going to leave the scoot there. I'm going to flick on me because I've still not got my gloves on. There's a giant fat Steve for you. So I'm here. I'm at the Red Lion, folks, and I'm going to leave you there, and I'll carry on tomorrow with my breakfast if I'm able to film it. So for now it's Fat Steve, Spices Media. Just 29 minutes I think, or 21 minutes. Catch you all later. Keep safe. Bye bye everybody.
15 minutes later.
Well, what a performance. They're open. I get in there. There's the Oriental lady. Asked for breakfast. Asked, she says it's still £11. She has me walk to a till. I put £1 down and give her a £20 note. It's just flipped back on me, then I don't get this guy. So I put £1 down, I give her a £20 note, and she gives me a fiver and 4 coins, pound coins. And then she says, "Oh, what's this? Is this yours?" I said, "Yeah, that's £1. I'll give you a £20 note, and there's £1. Oh, well, and so I said, "Have you got another fiver, or can you give me a tenner? I don't have one." So I ended up with a pocket full of shrapnel and a £5 note. Then I asked her for the manager to ask permission about filming. Now obviously it is their prerogative, but I've filmed this place a few times, and what we can only describe as a plump, middle-aged woman from Scotland, I would think. Doesn't matter where she's from, doesn't matter what colour she is, what she looks like, but she was Scottish, I think, white, no issue. So she said, "I'll have to go upstairs to get you the £5, and so I don't know. I gave her what I had, and she went to get me a tenner, I think. And then I said, "Have you any issue with me filming my breakfast?" She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm a YouTuber, I come here, I've been here a few times, and I film the breakfast and I promote you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to about 250,000 people." I said, "Well, I've got children here now." I said, "Yeah, there's children in the school next door, but I'm not here to film the children, I'm here to film what you have on show for breakfast and what I select and what I eat." "Oh, well, I don't know about that." So I said, okay, it doesn't matter. I'll go then. And I went to walk out. She said, oh, you've paid £11. I said, I know. I said, I don't care about the money. I said, it's just the principle of me doing a breakfast review. This is the second time I've been. The first time you were closed. And so I got the £9 back off her. She changed her mind then and explained that no, I've spat the dummy, and I give in. I said, I'm going. She said, oh, let me get you. I said, I'm not interested. Money doesn't interest me. It's the principle. I've come to buy my breakfast and to film you and to promote you. And I've spat the dummy now. I don't want it. I'll just go somewhere else. I don't care what it costs me. I've driven from the Gin on a mobility scooter, fucking freezing cold. I said, I'm going. Waste of time. And she called me rude. So I left. So, this video's just for you. Little fat duty manageress at the Red Lion at Bispham. I'm not going to call you names. You're a fucking muppet. Catch you all later. Fat Steve, Spices Media. Who the fuck can get a manageress like that? Catch you all later. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together, we're Spices Media.
So bye everybody, Fat Sandra and Fat Steve, Spices Media.